Did you know that in some countries, just being yourself, a confident black man, could open doors not only to romance, but also to a safer, more affordable lifestyle? That's right. In certain corners of the world, women genuinely admire black men for their confidence, their culture, and their uniqueness. And the best part, these same countries also offer low living costs, excellent health care, and a sense of safety that lets you finally relax and enjoy life. Imagine waking up to ocean views for the price of a tiny studio back home, or walking into a cafe where the smiles aren't just polite but truly curious about you. Here, you're not just another face in the crowd, you're valued, welcomed, and sometimes even adored. Today, we're uncovering 5 countries where love adventure and financial peace of mind come together in one perfect package. And trust me, the last one on this list might surprise you. So before we dive in, take a guess, which country do you think will make it to the top? Drop your answer in the comments below and let's get started. 1. Malaysia, the crossroads of Southeast Asia. Standing beneath the glittering Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, you'll feel the pulse of a city as modern and vibrant as any in the world. But just a few hours away, you might find yourself on Langkawi, with turquoise waters and powdery white sand, where time seems to slow down. Malaysia truly is a crossroads, where urban energy meets natural beauty, giving you the best of both worlds. What makes Malaysia especially attractive for expats is its incredibly affordable cost of living. A one-bedroom apartment in central Kuala Lumpur or Penang runs around $400, $700 per month. Eating out just $2 to $4 for a plate of rich nasi lemak or fresh flaky roti canai. Getting around is hassle-free too. The MRT is clean and modern, while Grab rides are so cheap you won't even think twice. Healthcare and safety are also big pluses. Malaysia's healthcare system is modern, and a private consultation costs only $20, $40. Cities like Kuala Lumpur and Penang are considered safe and welcoming, making daily life far less stressful compared to many Western cities. Culturally, Malaysia is a fascinating mix, Malay, Chinese, Indian, and a thriving expat community. This creates an international atmosphere that's diverse, open, and colorful. Malaysians are known for their hospitality. Sometimes all it takes is a smile to spark a warm conversation. And when it comes to romance, here's where things get interesting. Women in Malaysia living in such a multicultural society are often curious about and appreciative of differences. For confident black men, this often means being seen as unique, charismatic, and refreshing. That difference becomes your strength. As for visas, Malaysia is flexible. You can enter easily with a 90-day tourist visa, or if you're thinking long-term, the Malaysia, My Second Home MM2H program, is one of Asia's most appealing residency options. In short, Malaysia is a place where you can live Western-level comfort at half the price and still find meaningful connections in a welcoming multicultural society. 2. South Africa, where nature and city life meet. Picture this: one morning you're hiking up Table Mountain in Cape Town, where the bright blue sky stretches endlessly over the ocean. By evening, you're swept into the vibrant nightlife of Johannesburg, a city that never sleeps alive with lights, music, and unstoppable energy. And if you ever want to slow down, head to the shores of Durban, where the warm waves of the Indian Ocean roll gently onto golden beaches. South Africa is truly a country where wild nature and modern city life blend seamlessly together. The cost of living here is easier on the wallet than you might expect. A comfortable apartment runs about $400, $600 per month, while a hearty meal at a local restaurant costs just $3, $6. That means you can enjoy more, from food to cultural experiences, without stressing over every dollar. Healthcare in South Africa is also highly regarded, offering excellent quality at just a fraction of the cost in the US. Of course, there are certain neighborhoods you'll want to avoid, but in expat zones and tourist centers, you'll find life is safe, secure, and welcoming. What makes South Africa especially unique is its cultural diversity, many ethnic groups, many languages with music, dance, and football at its heart. Everywhere you go, you'll feel the powerful rhythm of life, and the people are open, quick to invite you into their world. When it comes to romance, South African women are already accustomed to cultural diversity. That's why they often admire and are drawn to black men from the diaspora. To them, confidence, individuality, and that unique difference aren't just attractive, they're magnetic. This is a place where you don't just blend in, you stand out in the best way possible. As for visas, it's simple. You can enter with a 90-day tourist visa, and there are plenty of work and residence permits if you're planning to stay long-term. South Africa is a destination where you can watch lions roam free on a morning safari, then dance the night away in a city club. It's a journey that balances adventure with romance, untamed wilderness with urban excitement. 3. Jamaica, the island of reggae and free-spirited love. Close your eyes and imagine this. You're standing on the soft white sands of Montego Bay as turquoise waves gently roll ashore. In the distance, the beat of drums and the rhythm of reggae drift from a seaside bar. Meanwhile, in Kingston, the cultural heartbeat of Jamaica, the streets are alive with energy, and echoes of Bob Marley's music still float through the air. Jamaica isn't just a vacation spot. It's a way of life full of freedom and passion. What surprises many is just how affordable life can be here. A comfortable apartment in central areas costs only $400, $650 per month. A plate of spicy jerk chicken or a warm golden patty. Just $3 to $5. Flavorful, filling, and authentically Caribbean. Healthcare and safety are reassuring too. Medical care in Jamaica is budget-friendly, and if you live in expat zones or popular resort areas, you'll find the environment safe and welcoming. But what truly sets Jamaica apart is its spirit of one love. Music festivals and the warmth of its people define everyday life. The expat community here is incredibly friendly, always ready to welcome newcomers like old friends. And when it comes to romance, Jamaica offers something special. Jamaican women are famously bold, confident, and free-spirited, and they're often drawn to what black men bring to the table: strength, individuality, and an undeniable presence. Here, relationships can be both fiery and deeply genuine. As for visas, Jamaica is flexible. You can enter with a 90-day tourist visa, and for those planning to stay longer, there are options like work permits and long-term residency programs. Jamaica, with its turquoise waters, reggae rhythms, and free-spirited people, is truly a paradise where love, music, and adventure come together into an unforgettable experience. 4. Turkey, the bridge between Asia and Europe. There's a place where just a few steps can take you across thousands of years of history. Standing in front of the majestic Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, you can feel the weight of civilizations from Roman to Byzantine to Ottoman, all layered into one. But fly east to central Anatolia, and you'll find yourself in Cappadocia, a surreal landscape of stone valleys where colorful hot air balloons rise with the sunrise. Turkey is truly the bridge between Asia and Europe, where history, culture, and nature merge into one breathtaking tapestry. What might surprise you is how affordable life is here. A one-bedroom apartment in Istanbul or Izmir goes for just $300 to $500 a month. Dining out is pure joy. A juicy kebab or a spread of flavorful meze dishes costs only $3 to $6. You can eat like royalty without worrying about your budget. Healthcare in Turkey is another highlight. Both public and private systems are reliable and modern at a fraction of Western costs. In tourist hubs and expat-friendly cities, life is generally safe, and the people are famously warm and hospitable. It's not unusual for someone to invite you for a glass of Turkish tea after only a few minutes of conversation. Culturally, Turkey embodies a true blend of East and West. Turkish women are often curious about foreigners, and for black men, the rarity and unique presence often stand out as attractive qualities. In a society shaped by both Asia and Europe, differences aren't barriers, they're doorways to connection. When it comes to relationships, openness is the key. Especially in international cities like Istanbul, women are often willing to engage and build connections with people from abroad. For confident black men, that sense of individuality and charisma is seen as magnetic, intriguing, and worth exploring. Visas are straightforward too. You can get an e-visa online in just minutes. And if you want to stay longer, Turkey's residency permit is easier to secure compared to many other countries. Turkey is one of those rare places where you could start your morning in a hot air balloon over Cappadocia. Enjoy a kebab lunch in Izmir and end your day watching the sunset over the Bosphorus in Istanbul. And somewhere in between, you might just find not only adventure, but also meaningful new connections. 5. Peru, the heart of the Andes. Imagine standing atop Machu Picchu, where ancient stone walls seem to whisper the secrets of the lost Inca civilization. The next day, you're gliding down the vast Amazon River, surrounded by endless rainforest. Peru is truly the heart of the Andes, a country made for adventurers, where history, nature, and vibrant modern life weave together into one unforgettable experience. In the capital city of Lima, you'll feel the buzz of a cosmopolitan hub, trendy bars, world-class restaurants, and the Pacific Ocean right at your doorstep. Meanwhile, Cusco takes you back in time with its cobblestone streets and living heritage of Incan culture. Living here is surprisingly affordable. A comfortable apartment costs only $300, $500 a month. And the food, a refreshing plate of ceviche or a flavorful lomo saltado sets you back just $2, $4. You could literally enjoy Peru's world-famous cuisine every single day without worrying about your budget. Healthcare is another plus, especially in Lima, where facilities are modern and costs are low. While some regions require caution when it comes to safety, expat areas are generally secure and welcoming. Culturally, Peru is rich and diverse. With influences from Afro-Peruvian and Mestizo heritage, it's a nation of many colors yet warm and inclusive. Peruvians are known for their friendliness, often greeting newcomers like old friends. When it comes to romance, Peruvian women are often curious and open-minded, seeing black men as something refreshingly different and attractive. Confidence, individuality, and the unique energy you bring are qualities that naturally stand out here, making it easier to form meaningful connections. Visa policies are generous too. A tourist visa lasts up to 183 days, and there are plenty of options for retirement or work visas if you decide to stay long-term. Peru, with its majestic Machu Picchu, wild Amazon buzzing Lima, and historic Cusco, is a destination where you can embrace adventure, enjoy affordable living, and discover unexpected opportunities for love. So there you have it, 5 countries on 3 different continents, yet all offering the same incredible combo: affordable living, a safe and welcoming environment, rich cultural experiences, and yes, real opportunities for love and connection. Whether it's watching the sunrise over hot air balloons in Turkey, dancing to reggae beats in Jamaica, exploring the vibrant streets of Lima, feeling the cosmopolitan energy of Malaysia, or standing face-to-face with Table Mountain in South Africa, each destination gives you more than just a new home. It gives you a chance to live fully, to be yourself, and to be valued for exactly who you are. Now tell me, which country would you move to first? Drop the number in the comments below. And if this video opened your eyes to possibilities you hadn't imagined, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the bell because more hidden destinations are coming your way. Your next chapter could be just one flight away.